You have to be quiet. Mike's dad is trying to sleep. What are... Oh, we got kitties. Oh. Hello. No. Oh, that's cute. That's disgustingly cute. Oh.
Was that the sound you made when you were a baby?
Yeah. Almost makes me wish I wasn't allergic.
Gotta keep away from these, Jimmy? You're allergic to cats?
Yep.
That's...
Dogs too, but not so bad.
Huh.
I can live through at home. Get congested, sniffles, eyes bug out. I just gotta keep my distance.
That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
How big do they have to be before you can pick them?
Still has to be a few more weeks.
How's that coffee working out for you, Jimmy?
I'm feeling it. It's an addiction you gotta get on, man. I'm not even kidding, it's so good.
I wonder what Mike's doing upstairs. He said he was looking at the script, figuring out where the next shot is.
So we actually have a script this time set out.
I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. I saw the icon on his desktop, that's all I saw.
Behind the scenes footage of what it's really like on the set of The Animal Effect.
What do you think about that title, The Animal Effect? What does that make you think of? Do you think he's trying to do something here?
Shoot the movie we tried to shoot last time.
Could be.
Only maybe actually get to the part where we shoot the movie.
I'm gonna look for him. I would just like to say that Mike, the supposed mastermind of this movie, is asleep upstairs right now. And when I tried to wake him up, he attacked me, and I've now got scars on my arm. And he apparently doesn't care about his own movie. He just doesn't seem to care. And we're here for some reason. He brought me back from California for some reason. I'm not tired. He's asleep, but I'm not tired. In fact, I'm just waking up. Because, I don't know, my whole internal clock, I'm on Tokyo time right now. I was staying with my sister. She sleeps on weird hours, too. How you all doing? You, coffee?
Yeah.
You're awake now, Audrey?
Yeah.
A medium hazelnut light and sweet. This is the best thing you can get from Dunkin' Donuts.
You go in, you say
nice flow.
black. No, you say extra black.
How do you make it extra black? There's no such
You
thing.
leave it in the pot for extra
ghettoize it.
hours.
You make it angry.
You take coffee and you pour it through the grains again.
Yeah.
You like superfy it,
Do you think they really do that?
and then you put in like crack and
Hey.
you make it Irish. It's
You could lie down with the rest of the cast.
We're not lying down. We're just
Sitting.
sitting. We're chilling.
We're chilling. We're...
Oh, I can almost get the three of you all in.
Quiet
Because
one.
Mike really doesn't give a fuck about his own movie. Excuse my friend. Gonna make
Let's start with this fly woman here. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Audrey. This is like the 5th time I'm introducing myself to the cameras.
Oh, but introduce yourself to me. Forget the camera.
Okay, Jimmy, I'm Audrey Silvestri. It has a nice rhyme to it.
Silvestri. What rhymes with Silvestri?
Upholstery.
Almost upholstery.
Hey, well, why don't I shoot? Why don't I take the camera for a scene of you two meeting for the first time? Give me.
Oh, how
But
cute.
we just met. I'm gonna destroy the realism of
Will
the
it-
shot we just did.
Is there realism? It's a meet cute.
Oh, it's me. Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Hi, Audrey.
Enchanté.
It's cool. Should do more of that.
Sure.
There should be more kissing, if only of hands.
More kissing? Are you
I
setting
will
me up
not
with
complain.
everyone in this movie?
No, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know.
Toward love affair between the girl and the guy behind the camera, who is never behind the camera because he's denied this right.
You're right, Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf is a communist.
All the Smurfs are communists.
Yeah, but Papa Smurf wears the pants.
No, he also wears the red hat. Papa Smurf is actually Stalin, the beard,
Is it?
red hat.
Smurfette, the only woman surrounded by men.
Kind of sad. Smurf add to the Smurf whore. I don't know. Man.
Yeah, Smurfette was the Smurf whore.
It's very.
Really a whore.
Yeah, she was whore.
But
Come on, I would have fucked her.
You would have fucked Smurfette.
a cartoon.
You would have fucked anyone, Jimmy. Admit it.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Jimmy,
This is why I belong behind the camera.
Jimmy needs to get some.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
It's not going to
something
be
you must-
from
Well, who else needs to get some Mike? I mean, is it
displays the reclining position.
okay?
The possible reclining position.
What is that, yoga?
Mike can be in at this point.
That's
He could
yoga?
be like this,
Really?
or like that,
Yeah.
This one's
or
strong.
on his stomach.
Yeah.
Or with one foot in the air.
Holding up another person.
No, those are two different diagrams.
No, I think that's the same diagram.
Is it?
I think they're twirling.
Yeah.
It's like
They're
He could be
spinning.
sleeping like
Cirque
the
du
circus
Soleil.
people.
Because Mike isn't getting any.
we should definitely go get some footage of him sleeping.
Mike's definitely not getting it.
Now Audrey, you're a woman. Why will
Thank you.
why will Mike never get any?
You want all the reasons?
Yes,
You want the top 10?
No, give me all of them. All you can think of.
All I can think of why Mike won't
Give
get
us the
any.
top 10. I won't be here all night.
Mike won't get any. Number 10. Because he can't finish anything. He's like he blooms for a day. He's one of those people where he gets this great idea and he runs with it until the initial magic of the idea wears off.
As in him creating this elaborate idea to make a horror movie and then fall asleep.
The script isn't horrible. It's actually a decent script.
You've seen it?
I've seen what little of it there is. But he just can't go through with things. Why else will he not get any? He's not aggressive enough.
Really? He's not. You think he should be more aggressive? I thought.
Not towards other men, towards women.
Oh. Well, he doesn't really approach women. Take charge.
I haven't seen him approach women.
Really? Just doesn't.
Maybe he does. Maybe I just haven't seen it. But I mean, he's certainly aggressive enough with other men.
Yeah, with Dick there. I mean,
That
Dick.
conformity.
Oh God. He really did a number on Dick. I don't know if anyone actually can see that from what's happened on camera, but that was really hard on Dick.
I don't know. He's a good guy, and he has great creative vision.
You think really he does?
Yes, it's just somewhere between the vision and the finished product is this big gray area.
Now why can't I get any?
Why can't you get any? Because you're real weird. You're a really weird guy.
I'm weird? You think I'm weird, really?
Yeah, you're odd.
I'm-
But, I mean, if you find a girl with a substantial amount of oddities, I'm sure you'll get along great. And then you'll have a very wonderful, very
find a whole
odd,
freaking-
long life.
I found a whole freaking bunch of those in California.
Found a couple largely bisexuals. That's female oddity for you.
Largely bisexuals or large bisexuals?
Oh God, a little bit of both.
You don't need a girlfriend, yo. You just need a chick.
A
Oh,
chick.
that's so typical.
I happen to be a big fan of the hookup.
You don't believe in just one girl, one guy steady relationship?
No. I believe in it, but it's not a necessity.
Oh boy.
Come on, back me up on this one, Griff.
Great.
No, I will not.
Back him up.
What?
Be his backup boy.
I'm not his
Tell
backup.
him
Come
I'm
on.
sorry.
Are you telling me that gratuitous sex is a bad thing?
The sex with the right person is the only thing.
I mean, isn't a guy kind of always forced to enjoy it?
No. Other way around.
Hello, rape? That's not exactly enjoyable.
Hey, man, can we
You know
rape
what I
too?
mean.
Men have to be liking it at least a little.
This is true.
It's a physical response that we can't help.
I think men always like it. I think men are just generally
Wait, hold on. If one of those really large, fat, huge,
Okay.
bisexual women came up to you and initiated sexual activities,
I
are
would
you
say
telling
no.
me you would not feel assaulted?
I would say no, but that doesn't normally happen just because.
Well, I mean, if she started initiating sexual activities, nothing would happen unless you were enjoying it. Isn't that true?
Why are you looking at me when you're saying that?
Oh, Griff, are you getting any?
I will not say.
Do you think he's getting it? He's saying he's getting some. He's saying
I'm
that
getting my fair share.
he's getting his fair share. Like what?
Right.
Do you have a steady girlfriend?
a significant other?
Okay, wait, yeah, because it could be a guy.
No, it is
Significant
female.
Other, all right.
It is female.
It
It is female.
Does sexual intercourse occur with this significant other?
Well, first of all, that's none of your business.
But since we don't know her name, probably we'll never meet her.
Does
And
she live in the woods?
No, she does not live in the woods.
That's nature sex. That's good. That could be very.
Nature sex is primal. It's good.
wait, see, we have sex in the woods? In a leafy glen.
No, see,
Frolicking.
That's one of those things that always sounds better than it actually is.
Yeah, that
Sex in the shower.
would be nasty.
Oh, that's just wrong. It's so you get cramped and
No,
you don't
if you
fit
have
properly.
a roomy shower,
Okay.
sex in the shower is fine. I'm just saying that if you go out in a tent in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, it's not exactly going to be a romantic experience.
Well, tents are no good. You gotta find a
fine.
nice piece
A
of
nice
soft
piece
ground
of
without
soft
twigs
ground,
or any
without
crap.
twigs. It's still full of bugs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mosquitoes.
eventually you're not going to be able to initiate anything because every 4 seconds you're going to have to slap mosquitoes out of each other.
Sex on the beach is the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sand. Hello?
yeah, sand. The whole tide's coming up and yeah, that's not good. That doesn't work for me. Woods does though. Boats. Rowboats are cool.
I don't know, and I just think, like, if you were going to pick something to do with a significant other, like, going camping wouldn't be my first
No,
idea.
I don't go camping.
I mean, like, maybe overnight, but for a couple of days, I mean, I don't know, maybe I like my men too clean.
What do you like in a man, Audrey?
I think it's becoming a bit too personal.
No, I want to hear.
Well, of course you want to hear,
Shut up.
Jimmy.
Shut up.
You don't have to answer anything you're not comfortable with.
Oh, I think she should. I mean, she's asking you all sorts of fun questions. I want to
I'm
hear.
not asking him all sorts of fun
Nobody's
questions.
asking me
I believe you were the one who asked him if he was getting any,
I
Jimmy.
think we'll have to look to the replay, but I'm
That
pretty
might have
sure
been
it was
me.
You.
That might have been
No, it was definitely Audrey. Definitely.
Didn't...
I'll
See,
have
I
you
don't
know
think it's
that
the same for women. I think women could be without sexual satisfaction for a long
You are
time.
correct.
Yeah, and
My girlfriend.
frankly, it kind of pisses me off. Also, there's the multiple orgasm thing. I mean, really.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, men don't have to have children.
God, children. How the fuck am I ever gonna have children?
Don't.
The miracles of genetic engineering these days.
Can you even imagine
No.
me with children?
No, I cannot. All right, I say from here on in, we all form task force. There is to never have children.
Me?
Stew.
What?
Everybody loves stew.
Stew is the best thing that ever happened to men. It's like you put
When
beef
the
and
very
potatoes
first
into a
man
pot.
crawled out of the very first slime, the thing he had for dinner the very first night was
Stew.
Stew.
Well, actually, no. I'm pretty sure it was just a piece of charred flesh over, like...
I'm not a stew person.
How can you not be a stew
I'm
person?
not a stew person.
Beef and potatoes in a pot? How can you beat that?
No, it's not.
Maybe a little corn? Oh.
I am definitely a meat and potatoes kind of person.
Good girl.
Oh, wow.
That's
A little
good.
beer maybe in the stew.
When my cholesterol went over 200 when I was a fat little 5th grader, they put me on.
Fat little 5th grader.
Oh, yes, I
Can't picture that.
I thought you were cute in the 5th grade.
No,
I
Larry's
just
not making a pass at you. No, he
shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe underneath my rolls of fat, I was a very charming young man.
That's unusually harsh.
What does it matter if I'm making a pass at her?
That's sad.
Does it even count if the guy with the camera makes a pass at her?
Yes.
Glad I'm not holding the camera this time.
You want to take the camera? You can make a pass at her.
No, I'm not bad with the camera. I mean, we're waiting for Mike before he actually shoots, so...
Yeah, in your acting today, I mean, all he had you do was run.
I'm good at running.
You can run?
I see that footage.
I
Wait,
can
running into the camera or away from the camera?
into the camera.
Oh, I have to see that later on. I'm kidding.
Where's that Playboy? We need to keep Jimmy. Keep that.
Sam took it.
Bring him up to the bathroom. We lock him in there with it. We'll give you about half an hour.
Chill, guys. It's Thursday.
What's that supposed to mean? You keep a schedule?
Only
we all?
every other day.
No.
I'm about to.
How often do you masturbate, Jimmy?
Come on, same as any other guy.
Griff is hiding.
Oh.
Griff doesn't want to be
Holy Mary, Mother of Jesus.
No, how...
Well, I'll share. Just the same as any other guy. It's like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you take Thursday off.
Because Wednesday is over the hump day. It's the middle of
She understands. I bet you follow a similar schedule, don't you?
I do not follow a similar
Yeah, okay,
schedule.
whatever. It's just
Women do not feel that overwhelming desire to touch themselves. They just don't.
There's no reason to. It's not in the genetics.
You know what? You didn't mention Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, what about
that's a variable effect.
You can't take those off.
Well, Wednesday, that many times it becomes painful. Maybe it depends.
Gets painful. You should never do that type of thing to the point of pain.
About twice is the point of pain. You're lucky. I mean,
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, women are lucky.
I'm not going to mention the multiple orgasm
Except for,
thing,
like,
but
the,
it's true.
90% of life.
See, multiple orgasms is like our reward for childbirth and menstruation.
That's not enough, girl.
And,
Dude, that's
well, we
bad.
get the miracle of motherhood.
Oh, fuck that. That's such bullshit.
Add in being treated as
Two-thirds
sex
of the time
objects.
you're miserable.
Right, we get to be treated as sex objects.
No,
Wait, are you telling me that you honestly don't sometimes get a personal kick out of that?
Out of
What?
multiple orgasms?
no, being treated as a sex object.
Having the incredible power over men to entirely control them.
You really could if you wanted to.
No. I
What
couldn't.
narrow-minded land are you coming from, boy?
No, you could get a man to do whatever you wanted, Audrey. No, you could.
No, you can't.
Yes, you
You have
can.
to be one of those skinny, blonde, perfect Playboy people to get a man to
No,
be on his knees. No, you
No.
really do.
no, not true at all. Totally.
Larry, you're not exactly, the best person to be talking about this.
Oh, shut the fuck
Alright,
up.
Griff, what do you think?
Just because I've not gotten any ever, and
I'm just saying.
In this society, you are taught that you should have big boobs and blonde hair and flawless skin. 36, 24, 36 are the
Only if
ideal
you're
measurements.
5'3".
Only if you're 5'3", the ideal height.
not true at all. As long as you're thin and attractive enough, you can
Define thin.
men will want to be with you, and you can make them do whatever.
Dude, no.
You could totally leave.
You don't even need to be thin.
Define thin.
Oh, you have to be thin.
Hell no.
Please.
To be a sex object?
I believe that the
You
most
can't be-
appalling thing about the large bisexual woman was the fact that she was large.
Yeah.
So
There's a
apparently
difference
being thin
between
is very
there's a
important.
difference between being thin and the big fat woman rolling down the hill that can't be stopped.
Okay, well then give us the
Okay, do you
range.
find pleasantly plump exciting?
Pleasantly plump is fine, but not fat.
Yeah.
Okay, where is the
Yeah,
difference?
give us the range.
Use me as a reference point.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay?
Damn fine.
Is 15 pounds more than me, is that acceptable still?
Probably.
Ask me a couple other things. What kind of hair does she have? What does she do with
We're
her
talking about her.
Okay,
Or just
you're,
any woman. Just
Any woman.
using my body type as a stereotypical...
okay, you're damn fine from where I'm sitting right here. Okay? Let's just get that out the...
Hey,
Say that again.
you want the camera so you can make a pass at her?
I'm getting fine on my own here. Okay,
I'm just glad it's Thursday, is all I'm saying.
actually it's Friday now. It's the second day of rest.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. 12:48.
Friday,
Wow.
everyone.
Even God rested for a day.
She's calling me a god. I love this.
Are you a Christian, Audrey?
Yes, I am a Christian.
I'm sorry.
Born again Christian.
Really? No.
God, no. She wouldn't be swearing if she was.
Oh.
I'm your typical Roman Catholic.
I'm
and
just not even
really...
Roman Catholic anymore. I got fed up with it.
I don't know.
No, it's not such a bad religion.
Which,
I think it would be neat if there was a heaven, but there was no hell.
I don't know. I
I
think
beg
people
your pardon?
accept the religion they're given.
Well, the Aztecs...
Dude, essays are cool.
Aztecs were just screwed up. Like, I would have trouble worshipping anything that consumed human hearts on a regular basis.
Well, if you were brought up on that, how would you know any different?
I would be pretty fearful that I would be the poor young virgin sacrificed to whatever god of the day.
I hated that. It's so wrong. You don't sacrifice the virgins. You sacrifice the virginities. It's a lot easier and everyone's happy.
You're just not getting it.
You're just not getting any.
Sad. Alone.
Then that's true of all of us, except maybe Griff.
Griff is decidedly the only one who's getting this.
I think we're living more and more in a religionless society. I'm religionless.
I think
Amen to that, brother.
atheism and agnosticism
No, it's
is
weird.
becoming, like, trendy. You know?
Trend.
I am Xing myself out from this society and rebelling against the conformism of my predecessors, yada yada yada.
So I can be different like everyone else.
I'm going to be different. I'm different. I'm an individual. I love myself.
I am gifted. Oh God.
They put me in a talented and gifted class.
Yeah, me
And
too.
talented and gifted.
Me too.
Tags.
Yeah,
Talented
yeah,
and
that too.
gifted students. So it was just kind of like they took 4 or 5 kids out from the class, and all the untalented and gifted students had to sit there and watch the talented and gifted students get out of class, which is completely.
Dude, we like played Risk and stuff all during that.
It was such total
project on orangutans. That's what I did. That's because I was a talented student.
grasshoppers here. We live in a society where no one can be awful. No one can be unspectacular.
Sure they can. They're called the homeless.
Something like 15% of homeless people are war vets.
Yeah, they all came back from Vietnam. Nobody wanted to work with them, so they got tossed on the street.
You're not gifted, you're not special, you kind of stink, and you're going to have to deal with it and grow as a person. And at some point...
That was kind of the beauty of communism. You're not special, you're not...
But that just teaches us that we're all poor. I mean, we need to...
Communism, on paper, is a very good thing, and I know I'm going to sound completely stereotypical in saying that, but on paper it was a really great idea.
It should be the Smurfs.
But it just doesn't work because people aren't inherently good. They're not going to be willing to give up what they...
It's all about being mediocre. I swear, I cannot live my life being the bottom of the barrel or the top. I have to be better than some people at certain things and have someone else to look to for other things.
Well, you have no choice but to be in the middle. I mean, you're never going to be the best at anything.
Which makes me perfectly happy.
The Animal Effect. Act 1, Scene 1. You got pillows there? What? Griff, fight back. Fight back.
I'm entirely pacifistic.
Are you?
Especially when it comes to women.
Oh, come on.
Hit harder.
Come on, you know she likes aggressive men.
Ow!
Somebody's gonna get hit with the TV guide in a few seconds. It was me.
It's a premonition. It's amazing.
It's obviously the way to go. Ooh. Fight like a girl.
Alright, that's it. What takes outside?
Well, this is action-packed. This movie is going to be so action-packed. People are going to be amazed.
Dude, this is like our choreographed fight scene.
It is, totally. You need like some zero gravity effects, though, is what you need.
Shut up.
You know what? This could be like that scene before the killer comes in when it's all fun and games till someone gets killed.
Till someone loses an eye.
It's so fucking hilarious.
Might as well be me that loses the eye.
Or we could just lose you again. What were you trying to do, Griff?
Huh?
We were in the woods, you dropped the camera, you ran. What were you trying to do, Griff?
I decided to leave.
What do you want from me?
I don't know.
Well,
Closure?
fuck closure.
Do what? The dance? What is this about Jimmy in a dress?
Nothing whatsoever.
Hit him with the Smurfs. Hit him with his child. Right there.
Smurfs attack. Next on Fox.
Yeah, that's... I'm gonna shut the camera off before this gets nasty. What are you doing? I'm trying to get the camera off.
No, come on. I want you to do the face.
Look, I already did the face.
Do the face again. We didn't get it on camera. We have to do the face. No, wait, no, do the eyebrows. Go on. Now stare at the camera for a really long time.
I'm a killer. I'm a psycho killer.
This is our new rabbit. I like
No, I'm a cat. I'm a kitty.
Well, this is our rabid cat.
A kitten.
A rabid kitten.
Jimmy is allergic to me.
Alright, who's all for starting this movie up?